Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a Wednesday, I believe. I think so. Yeah, it is Wednesday because everyone's garbage cans are out but ours. Patrick forgot to take the garbage out, but honestly, he had to come home from work early last night because I had to take Isla to the emergency room, so he had to come home to be with the kids because I didn't have anyone to watch them. So we were just a little preoccupied. So all the girls have been sick this past week and a half with the usual cough, postnasal drip, all of that good stuff. Isla yesterday morning started to have some respiratory distress symptoms. I could not get her into her pediatrician office until today. So once Patrick got home, I ended up taking her to urgent care because I was trying to avoid the price of an emergency room. They do have insurance, but it's just way more expensive than, urgent care. There's a decent copay for urgent care. So I went to urgent care. As soon as they put the pulse ox on her and they saw how low it was and they saw her retracting, they were like, yeah, we can't help you. You got to take her to the emergency room. Ended up taking her to the emergency room and she was able to breathe better. I felt way better about it. She felt better. She was happy. She was able to get a good night's sleep. Now I have a big fat bill from the emergency room. It sucks that in America, even if you pay hundreds of dollars a month for insurance, you most of the time are still gonna have to pay thousands and thousands of dollars in medical bills before insurance even covers it. Honestly, I don't care because it meant my child getting help that she needed, and it meant that she was safe and okay and was gonna be able to sleep through the night. So I'm glad that I took her last night. I'm just not very happy about the bill that we are about to get. We are running to go get my blood drawn because I need to get those labs before my procedure, like I said, and then I need to go take these prescriptions in for Isla just to get some more of that solution for the nebulizer and some of that steroid. I'm trying to get all this stuff done that I have to get done before her medicine wears off. She took it 2 hours ago. Hopefully I can get this stuff done. I don't want to do any of this today, but I have to. I obviously have to get her medicine and I have to get my blood drawn today for the procedure or I can't get it done. Hi, I just need to get these prescriptions filled.
Any allergies to medication?
No.
Okay, we'll send you a message once they're ready.
Okay, thank you.
Can I push it?
Sure, go ahead, babe. Just be careful, okay? You gotta look for cars. I love You're feeling better. I checked online before we got here. There's a paper on the door that says they're closed from 12 to 1 and it's 12:05. So we gotta go find something to do for an hour and then we'll come back. This keeps happening to me where I go places and it's too late. They just closed. Last night I went to 2 urgent cares because the first one I went to, they stopped taking patients at 7:30 and I got there at 7:32. And I checked online for this lab to make sure they were open because I had this feeling, I have them all the time where I can predict that something's going to happen, and I had this feeling for some reason I'm not going to be able to get my labs drawn, even though I checked the times, called the doctor's office to make sure I was going to the right place, but it didn't say online that they were closed from 12 to 1. It was just posted on the door, but it's fine. We're gonna hang out in the car, eat some snacks, and we got a big basket of toys in here at all times. Mommy needs some water. I drank way too much caffeine this morning. You found me water! Isla found me water in the trunk. This is probably so old. I don't care. Garbage, thank you. You're gonna clean the car? Isla's picking up all the garbage. 3 nasty old suckers from the back. I was trying to save these for when we were inside and I was getting my blood drawn so they wouldn't be coughing all over the place. These lollies, cough suckers, are amazing for toddlers and kids when they have a cough, especially if they're not old enough to do cough drops. One for Hazel, one for Isla. I'm gonna clean my steering wheel. We're gonna see how dirty it is. Let's give it a good wipe and see if it turns brown. All right, it's not too bad. All right, this is quickly turning into a full car cleaning. I was just looking around, I noticed how dirty everything was, so now I'm just, wiping everything down in true Olivia fashion. And we're jamming out to their favorite songs. Now Hazel has to go potty, so we're running. We're just gonna walk around now until they open back up. So we came back up here and there's at least 6 people waiting outside the door in line. but I do not want to go over there because it's a bunch of boomers and they can be a little unhinged sometimes. Hazel's pretty shy and people keep talking to her and it's kind of making her a little bit uncomfortable. So we're just waiting over here and we're probably gonna have to wait a lot longer now because all of these people are ahead of us, even though we've been here the entire time. All very nice people, but just a little unhinged. If you're a millennial or a Gen Z mom, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We are finally home. I don't know why, but I'm exhausted after that. We were gone for what feels like hours. We left the house at 11. It's 2:30. So we were gone for 3.5 hours. All I did was drop the prescription off at the pharmacy, went to go get my blood, and then picked the prescription back up. And that took 3.5 hours. An hour of that was just waiting though. I was not expecting to get this much of the solution for the nebulizer. 30 of them in each pack, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and they don't expire till 2025. So that's honestly great because if any of the other girls start having those same symptoms, I can just use these on them. That's gonna be good. I was just not expecting to get that much of it. All right, we picked TG up. They wanted to ride their bikes and their scooters. That's an interesting way to ride a bike. It is currently almost 11 o'clock at night. Me and Gracelyn are setting up a surprise for Isla in the morning because tomorrow is her birthday. I let Gracelyn stay up a little bit late because she really wanted to help me set this up. She's never done this before and she was super excited. So we have just been working on setting it up. We just opened up the Amazon packages. Got her this sensory bin. This was only $14 on Amazon. There's sand, there's rocks, which she'll need to be supervised when she does this.
And sandboxes like flowers and like bugs.
Yeah, little bugs. So just a cool little sensory bin.
Here's the bus. We got a bus from Amazon.
So Isla loves little people. She has tons of them already. And I thought that she would love this little bus.
Wait, this is actually really fun.
It's really fun to vlog.
Yeah.
She can put her little people, you know, in the spot and they'll actually stay still. She gets so irritated because, can you see me, Gigi?
Yes, I can
Because
see.
her little people fall over like in their Barbie car. So I think she'll like this and it makes noises and stuff and she loves school buses.
We got this little bike. It's really cute.
This is actually a Marketplace find. Whenever I can find something on Marketplace, I will buy it before I get it brand new. So I found this for 25 bucks and it was brand new. She said that it was never used. Balance bike that she can ride on and learn to balance and, you know, prepare her to ride an actual bike with training wheels when she gets there. So I think she'll love this and she can ride this around the house too in the winter, and then in the summer we'll be able to ride it outside.
Here's Mommy wrapping the presents. But we'll cut that part out anyway.
I honestly don't know if I have enough wrapping paper because these are only, it says 12 square feet.
Yes.
So I don't know if we have enough to wrap. All right, here is the result. Also, shout out to my mom for picking up the balloons and the cake and some of this decor for me because I just wasn't able to go get it without Isla seeing. Here's the table with her presents. The balance bike, the presents I showed. Gracelyn wrapped her up, some of that stuff like I said. And then I also got her this pink big play ball, bouncy ball. It is now the next day. It is Isla's second birthday. We celebrated that with her all day today. We're having an issue with a little mix up with our stuffies. My mom got Isla this when she was in the emergency room and she's obsessed with it. It ended up being a beautiful day today. It feels so nice outside. The sun is shining for the first time and I don't even know how long. It's been raining and snowing here for what feels like weeks now. I'm bringing a towel just in case the slides at the park are wet, just because it has been raining so much. I don't know if they're dried up yet. That's a mom hack. I usually always keep one in my trunk, but ever since I cleaned my trunk out, I never restocked it. I totally wasn't planning to leave the house today, and especially with Isla being sick, but she's actually doing so much better today. She barely has a cough, and she's just feeling way better, a lot better. I think she's getting over it very fast. The weather is beautiful. Like, I cannot not take them outside. So exciting. We haven't been to a park outside in so long. The serotonin levels entering my body right now from the sunlight and this warm breeze. It's actually not that warm, but it's not cold. Wow, you're so good at that too now. The kids are like so advanced and stuff that last summer, like at the end of the year, it was kind of hard for them to do. They're just like climbing all this stuff that they've never climbed. Go ahead. Hold on tight. Foot? Good job. You guys are so strong.
Olivia, thank you for holding. And it looks like you are covered at 80%. So
Okay,
there was no
great.
prior authorization needed. And then after that 80% is covered, then the rest would be your responsibility until your deductible's met.
Don't ask me why. I'm a little stupid for not doing this, but I did not check with insurance before like I went through with this procedure. Honestly, in my head, I was like, I don't even care if insurance doesn't cover it. Like, I will go into debt to get this procedure done. Like, that's how done I am, you know, with having children. That is how much I want to prevent pregnancy. She just told me that I'm covered at 80% when I hit my deductible. Anyways, we went to the park. That was good. Kids loved it. They had so much fun, and I could just tell that they were so happy to be at the park and outside and like playing again. I do not have time to go to the grocery store. I would have been like running through it, and I felt like I would have just put myself in a bad situation, and I don't want to be late to get Grace home from school. So I ordered a pickup, and then later on my parents and maybe my sister, I don't know, they might come over and give Isla some gifts, just because we're not going to be doing a birthday party this year. We're just going to celebrate her at home with our close family. We are home now. Picked up my Aldi order. I'm going to put all this away. I'm not going to do a haul today because honestly I am so tired, and my parents are coming over soon, so I just want to get all this away as quick as I can and clean up the house because we left it a mess from this morning, all the birthday mess and all that. So I never ended this vlog, but I wanted to come on here really quick to put an end to it. We ended up having my parents and sister and niece come over. We did like a little mini celebration for Isla. We did cake and we ordered some pizza. She opened her presents, all that. Just celebrated her. And then the next day I actually got my procedure done, and I have an entire vlog coming for that procedure. I take you guys through the entire process of how that went, and I am currently recovering from it. I'm still recovering 3 days later. It's been a little bit more intense than I thought it was going to be, but just keep an eye out for that video because that will be the next video that's going up if you guys are interested in seeing that and how it went. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.